Cardio time, boys. And today we're doing something different. Because, you know how I say about every single time I'm on here and everything I say about how this is also for people that don't have a lot of time. Well, guess what? We're adding in bike with mowing the lawns. Yep, that's right. Counting mowing the lawns as my cardio. And you will see why right after I've done this. But we are doing the same thing, 15 seconds on, as high as I can after a 5-minute warm up. And then we are doing, 15 seconds on, 45 off. I'm only going to do 10 rounds instead of 15. Last time I didn't recover enough, so my leg lifts went down. And it's just going to take that few weeks to acclimatise. I went straight to the 15. I shouldn't have done that. It should be at the end of the 2 weeks. Got a bit too excited last time. So we'll start with 10, and in 2 weeks I'll bump it up to 15. Right in. I turned the tension knob up. That's how I'm also progressively overloading this. Last one. Oh. Just warm down for a minute, then I'll come off.
Hotel King's Cross, the event called
All right.
on Saturday.
This is current level of conditioning. I've got a lot of hair on my legs, but you can see there's still you can still see there's tone. So that part of the HIIT workout, it literally took 10 minutes. That's all it took, just 10 minutes. And obviously next week and the week after, it will go back up to 15, but I'm saying 10 minutes for that part. I don't have time to do sprints today because I have a lot to do, but I'm gonna go mow the lawns and I'm gonna run with the lawnmower. I thought I was gonna film it, but I don't want this camera to get ruined, so I'm not, but I'll literally just run with the lawnmower. I'm not, as long as the lawn's short, I'm not a perfectionist on it. So yeah, that's my other part of my cardio. I run one because I've got a pretty big backyard, then I walk the other one. So I'm hitting 2 birds with 1 stone. That's what I'm saying, guys. 3 to 4 hours a week is all this takes. It's not much. It's like you don't need to be in here 6 days a week. I'm going to keep harping on about it because all of us can do this. It just takes consistency. But yeah, and I'm feeling really good with the cardio and stuff, my energy and stuff. I haven't had a coffee today. I haven't had 1 coffee today, no caffeine. and I still feel this good with under 7 hours of sleep, which I need to fix, but yeah. This is meal 4, chicken curry. I would then have, you know, I'm gonna have pancakes. And yesterday I went out for dinner with my girlfriend, and I had burgers, like big burger, lots of chips, and some yochi. You know, just to enjoy life. Is it healthy? No, but like I said, you got to enjoy life. And yeah, today I'm having this. I definitely don't eat the same stuff every single day or every week. I mix my meal preps up. That's why I find calorie counting so good. Today I trained. I did my 3rd variation of the chest day, which I did incline barbell press. I did shoulder Y raises. I did tricep dips, a chest supported hammer strength row, and a bent over row. And that was it. 3 sets of each, 10 reps, increasing the weight each time. I do not like filming on Saturdays. It's very busy. I want to be courteous to others there. I don't want to be the guy walking around with a massive tripod. But I'm just posting it up so you guys can, you know, still track along the DC training. You know, it's just the beginning. So that's the end of the first week, because, well, the first phase of the acclimation phase. So just got to do it all again, and then we'll start to intensify it. So yeah, so far it's feeling pretty good, because I do, like, even though it's been longer than a week, you do 2 rounds of everything before you go into intensification. So yeah, it's going pretty well. I'm feeling pretty good. My muscles are feeling a lot fuller. Still putting on weight. Yeah, roughly around 200 grams a week, like I was saying. And yeah, sorry I'm frowning so much. It's just so sunny out here, but yeah, I like getting some vitamin D and stuff when I can. You know, the weather's really nice right now. It's nice to sit outside on the grass and just eat some food before I have to head out soon. I do intend on posting my meal prep and how I do things, because it's very different to how I used to do things. I used to just get all of my meals and everything, and you know, I would literally do all the organic vegetables, cut everything up and everything like that, the meat, everything. But now basically what I do is I just get a lot of frozen vegetables, cut my meat up, cook it. You know, if I want to make curry, I'll make curry. If I want to make pasta, I'll make pasta. If I want to make rice, I'll make rice, whatever. And I make about 20 meals in about an hour and a half. And those meals last me throughout for a week for all my calories. And I remember I'm eating around 4,000 a day. And then, you know, I'll make a smoothie and some eggs or pancakes separately. Maybe a bowl of oats, like I said. But apart from that, meals are done. Cook once a week, put them in the freezer. It's so easy to stay consistent throughout busy periods of life. You know, I've got a party on tonight. I've got stuff to do. I've had a really busy weekend. The best man for my best mate's wedding next weekend, so I wrote the speech. Caught up with some family for a coffee today. Caught up with a friend yesterday. You know, and then doing work and everything else in between. So yeah, it's highly manageable when you're structuring it appropriately. And that's why I just love this low volume training, which I keep saying low volume because to you guys it is low volume, but if you're talking about actually stimulating reps, which is how you should measure volume, it's not even low volume what I do. It's actually considered high volume. What everyone else does is just wasting time. Really, like, you're not getting anything out of it apart from, I shouldn't say wasting time, like if you're doing it for, you know, mental health and you just want to be in there and doing aimless sets and your goal isn't for hypertrophy, then sure, you can say it's not wasting time. But for me, I'm doing it for mental health and hypertrophy, so I'm optimizing for both. And so to just do countless sets on everything is just, it's a big waste. I'm gonna be posting more mental health videos in the coming weeks. That's what I've always wanted to do with this channel. That's what I'm mostly geared for. But yeah, these are just, just trying to help you get the basics down right, you know, get some structure in. Once you guys are doing like something fitness wise, like I said, you don't have to do this DC training 4 times a week. I'm doing that. DC training is actually only meant to be done 3 times a week. And if you want to do 2, you know, 20-minute HIIT workouts as well, you do it in under 4 hours, literally under 4 hours in your week. And even if you have to travel to the gym, like even if you travel 20 minutes, at the most it's less than 5 hours a week. Why would you want to settle when you do have the power to go out and build a machine that is going to make you feel better outside of the gym. I don't just do this for, like, I don't really do this just for looks. Like, if I was doing this for looks, I'd be eating a lot more food than what I am. I'd be doing all these other things and putting my health to the side. But for longevity reasons and for having a tidy physique, it's not hard. It's very easy to maintain once you get into the rhythm of it, and anyone can do it. Literally anyone can do it. It's not hard, and the best benefit is clarity of mind. You know, psychological studies have shown that if someone's at the midst of their, like, if someone comes in and they're so depressed, we're not going to be just straight away going and doing all these advanced psychological techniques. The first thing we're going to ask is, are you exercising? Because the endorphins exercise releases, it's crazy. And so that's why I'm saying, if you want to better your life, just make exercise a non-negotiable part of it. I'm not saying to be a bodybuilder. I'm not saying to do high intensity cardio workouts, but do something. And then eat clean Monday to Friday. And yes, enjoy yourself on the weekends. Or if it's something that's not on the weekend, enjoy yourself during the week. And it doesn't have to just be one cheat meal for the weekend. You can have the whole weekend to enjoy yourself if you're sensible about it. Like, I'm not just saying to go and eat 12,000 calories. That's ridiculous. Like, that's crazy. But you can have like a cheat meal on Friday, a cheat meal on Saturday, because if you're doing the work and the more muscle you build, the easier it is to stay lean. So yeah, anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.